Hola gang, and welcome to the show. How y'all doing? Hello. You know where to get your coffee if you don't have it?
There's coffee in that nebula.
Thank you, Captain Janeway. Appreciate it very much. Got mine right here. Oh my goodness, gang. It is another Saturday night, and we're here just chatting. I actually have an agenda tonight. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, well, let me go ahead and check the chat. Hopefully, all the sound and everything's working tonight. I tried to stream to Twitch, to multi-stream to Twitch. I got a new Twitch channel. Let me go ahead and put the link in there. I would appreciate it if you'd go and follow me. My old Twitch channel, Amazon wouldn't let me in. They've got some weird thing that I can't get into my old channel, so I created a new one. There it is. So if you'd follow me over on Twitch, that would be much appreciated, and we'll do some multi-streaming over there. But I tried to multi-stream through Meld, and it said I had a unstable connection over on Twitch because Twitch does not allow you to use a high bit rate the way that YouTube here does. The most I can stream is at 6,000. I can stream 12,000 and above, 12,000 what I'm currently using here on YouTube, and you know at 12,000 Twitch just puked. So I got to figure out what's going on there. Anyway, let's see who's here. Eric, Kyle, Miss Mandy, John, Game Queen, Gabriel, and let's see. There we go. So hello to everybody. Hello. Okay, everybody's hearing the effects there, right? Give me a thumbs up, a virtual thumbs up if you are. Let's see who we have. Let me check the chat here. Long-time viewer here. Big cheers to y'all. Well, happy to have you, John. Have you been on one of the live streams before? I seem to remember your name, or maybe I saw you in a comment or something like that. Good afternoon and good night. Oh, do the little Truman thing? Gotcha, Gabriel. Video and sound quality is great. Awesome. That's lame. Well, that's Twitch. Well, see, oh yeah, you are subscribed to my new one. Thank you there, Eric. Appreciate it. I forgot it. Yeah, my bruised forehead. There we go. It's getting better though. Bump that on a cupboard. Isn't that crazy? Well, at my age, I'm lucky I'm not falling down and breaking a hip, right? That's what old people do. But it's okay. It's fine. What movie? That's just the Stooges. That's just a Stooge episode. Kyle? Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Kyle.
Welcome. You've got mail.
And there's Ralph. How y'all doing, Ralph? So are you going to abandon fast food reviews? Honestly, yeah, I more than likely, and I'm trying to figure out something that is going to be beneficial to all of us, especially you guys. And I'll be doing more store stuff. With prices as high as they are, I'm still trying to figure it out. One of the things I'm going to be reviewing fairly soon, you know, I love stag chili. Stag chili is my favorite chili in the whole world. But for some reason over here in Florida, it's nowhere to be found. I don't know. But this is a very popular brand. I have never tried this before. Wolf brand chili. So I'm going to be reviewing this. This is a homestyle, authentic Texas recipe. Homestyle with beans. So yeah. So that's what I'll be reviewing fairly soon to see if this can live up to Stag. Hopefully it can, because I sure miss Stag. Oh man, that was good. Fast food is not healthy to you, better for your health. Yeah. I mean that's definitely true. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I'll tell you what, let's go over real quick. Yeah, the stream's looking good on looking good. Excellent connection. Good. Let me go ahead and go over to Schooners and we'll do a little lurking. And I'll bring you over here. As you can see, I'm not green screening it tonight. Just wanted to play it simple. I am starting to get my room set up a little better, a little more to what it used to be. Not quite. Things are set up back there, but it's not exactly how I want them. And it's going to look a lot better once I'm finished. Okay, so let me go ahead and go over to the desktop. And we'll take a look. There we go. There's what's happening at Schooners down on the Gulf. It was a beautiful day today. It's been a beautiful couple weeks, actually, which has been really nice. So I like it a lot. So yeah, everybody hanging out down there. Yes, and the quality has gone down. The price has gone. Yeah, and I'm just having a real difficult time anymore, both affording it and also recommending it to you guys, because it's just out of freaking control. I could be, like I said many times before, I could be down here at Schooners eating shrimp basket, for example, and get it for less than a meal at McDonald's. So why wouldn't I do that, right? Right. Great live stream. I love it every time. Well, I'm glad to have you, Gabriel, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. I got my mug over here, my most recent mug. I'm not sure if you saw it, my Krispy Kreme mug. That's a heavy-duty friggin' mug. It's like in the... Here, let me go ahead and go back to the main chat. Like in the diners. You get in the diners, right? And see, as you can see, it's raised. So, isn't that nice? I love it. And this was like, I think it was $9, which is nothing for something that high quality. Isn't that sweet? I love it. I love it. Let's go inside. I say, let's go inside the bar and see what's happening there. It's hopping. Although somebody's not at our favorite table. Right there. Nobody's at the table front and center, so we can't see what they're eating. But yeah, it's a hopping tonight, as usual. Nice mug. It sure is. Or are you talking about my face? Exactly. You should make it definite. Say your favorite coffee brand. Oh, well, they do have excellent coffee, but that is my favorite donut. Comes from Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme makes the best freaking donuts. Although there's some donuts I'll be reviewing somehow that are local, that are supposed to be absolutely fabulous. But yeah, Krispy Kreme does make a good coffee. Hey, Waylon, how you doing, man?
What's up?
What's up? Oh yeah, so the bar's hopping. Oh, somebody just came and sat down. They're looking at their menu. We'll see what they plan on eating here. Let's go over to the other one. I think it's the beach camp. Were we at the beach camp or the sunset camp? Yeah, this is the other camp. Beautiful sunset, red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. That is the old saying, and that is always true. Donuts, yeah. I love donuts. Is there a pretzel and bread you can review? A pretzel bread? I'll look for one. I'll see if I can find one. I'm sure I probably could. Or a pretzel burger. That I don't know. But I may be able to do a pretzel bread. I have a pen that can write underwater. It can write other words. You told that last week. That was funny. It's still funny. Best Doritos in the freaking world. Spicy, sweet, chili Doritos. Best Doritos ever existed. Those are so good. Bring me donuts, Tony. No, you bring me donuts. We'll bring each other donuts. How's that? Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the main chat. And earlier this week, I did go live here on YouTube, and we played some Luma Island, and I'm going to be doing a good deal more of that. Playing various games, not only Luma, but Luma is my favorite right now. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So keep those notifications on. If you don't have the notifications on, turn the notifications on. Hopefully YouTube will do their job and let you know when I go live. And I'm going to try and set up a schedule. Just like every Saturday we go live, I'm going to try and set up a schedule. And there is some things that may be changing on Saturday, so we may start going live every Sunday instead of Saturday, if that's cool. Because there's something on Saturday that I'm going to start doing on a regular basis. But so I want to do both. I want to be with you guys, but I want to do this too. Like Chick-fil-A has a pretzel chicken sandwich. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a long ways from me. Luma is a great relaxing game. It sure is. It's fun. I have a pen that can write any color. You want green? No problem. Green. Sunday would be just fine. Okay, good. So we'll start doing Sunday from now on. I made a decision. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I absolutely used to love. I mean, I still do, although it's kind of a backseat thing anymore. I love Sirius XM. Love it. But I used to love radio, just old analog AM FM radio. And quite a while ago, I actually had a radio station online, internet radio station through a company called Live 365. Had that for a few years. I played like 60s, 70s, 80s music. I had another station that was Christian station. And like I said, I did that for a few years until it got way too expensive. They started wanting like $50 a month and stuff just for a basic package. And I wanted to know, have you guys ever done internet radio or a podcast? There's a new service that I'm looking into called Citrus 3. It's at citrus3.com, and their packages start at $20 a month. And the band, it streams at like 128, which is kind of cool. It's kind of older school sound, more like a AM sound. So I'd be fine with that, but I was thinking of maybe starting up the radio station again. I think that would be fun. But yeah, has any of you ever done an internet radio station or a podcast? I also have a podcast called Nerd Life Radio. Haven't done it for a little over a year now, but probably going to do that too. Being retired now, I have a lot more time than I used to. And so I'm trying to think of some fun things that I can fill my time with that can entertain you guys and just entertain me. So, yeah, maybe the internet radio, maybe the podcast, maybe both. I don't know. Hey, Chevy, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Nice to see ya. Did you try McDonald's cold sauce? I did not. I watched somebody's review of it, and it kind of looked like a kind of honey mustard with a bite. And it's funny because that's almost how he described it. Yeah, I actually report of the week has an actual radio station. I mean, you can tune in on a radio and listen to it. So it's not an online radio. I mean, it may be that too, but you can actually go to a number I on the radio and listen to him. I think that's pretty cool. What happened to my squash? What do you mean my squash? I hate squash. I hate it because of the name. Who wants to eat something called squash? Sounds like some fat lady sat on it, right? Oh, are you talking my head? Oh, I bumped it on a friggin' cabinet really hard. And as you can see, I mean, it looks a lot worse than it does, or it is, because, there's not much skin up here anyway. So, I mean, a small bump, even a smallish bump like that, drew blood. And so it's healing and it doesn't hurt. And it initially hurt. It knocked me on my butt and I saw stars. But yeah, it's healing up. It's fine. Go ahead with the radio and the podcast. Well, like I said, you can find old episodes of. Now, see, the Nerd Life Radio was on something called Anchor FM, and they sold the company to Spotify. So now it's called Spotify for Creators. Let me see if I can get you the link. And that way, let's see, hold on. Let me see what's the easiest way to get a link on this thing. I think right here. Share a link. That is episode. No, I don't want the episode. I want the home. I should have just clicked back. But let me see if there's a link. See, I'm not familiar with how Spotify is doing this now. It used to be cool because when it was Anchor FM, they actually had a mobile app. So you could record episodes from your phone anywhere, anytime, and just upload it, and there's a podcast. But I don't see... They have an app. Spotify for Creators has an app, but I don't see a way of just doing it on the fly. You actually have to upload an episode that you've already created. Okay, let me go here. See if I can do this. See, I'm looking for just a share link. See, it's not as cool now that it's moved over to Spotify. Okay, let me go ahead and just share an episode, and you can probably figure it out from there. Okay, let's see. Why does it give me two links to share? Episode. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, let me go ahead and put it in the chat here. There we go. And that is Nerd Life Radio on Spotify. So hopefully you have a Spotify account. I think everybody does, right? Okay. Choo. Someone said it was a CFA sauce CFA. Are we talking Chick-fil-A? Sauce copycat sauce. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Yep, doing fine. Doing fine, Chevy. Hey, Shell. What's up? How are you? It's also online. Okay, so it's both. So he has it online and he also has a real radio station, which is very cool. Jones Soda, yes. Jones Soda has some interesting flavors, and what I had tried, I liked. It was pretty good. But yeah, this is it right here. If you're interested in doing your own, let me go to desktop there. But that is Spotify for Creators, which used to be Anchor FM. And I'll also put the link for you in there. Chink, chink, chink. There we go. Spotify for Creators. So if you're interested in doing your own podcast, you can actually do that. You can do video also, but you can also do just strictly audio. And you can earn money from it. And it's just a matter of putting your episode up there. And it's kind of like a hands-off type thing. It's not a lot of money, but I mean, if you get a big audience, it could probably turn into some pretty good cash. And it'd be a cool side hustle if you're interested in talking about anything. You know, find your audience. You know, what do you love to talk about? And you know, make a podcast out of it. Stand out on Spotify. Yep. See, interested in audio podcast? Looking to add a video? Yep. And it's free, which makes it very cool. Free is a very good price. So yeah, you can do that. Pretty cool, I would say. You got to go to bed. Don't go to bed. Why you got to go to bed, man? We're just starting to have fun. And we'll miss you, Waylon. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed. Get a good night's sleep. And we'll see you next week. But thanks for stopping by. How's the weather here? It was a nice day today. It's actually cooled down from what it has been. Past week or so has been cooler. Right now it is 85 degrees. Feels like 94, which is a little much for me. But what are we looking at? Tomorrow's supposed to be 92, which is high for me. But I mean, taking walks in the morning and stuff like that has been around like high 60s, 70s, which has been very comfortable. Then it looks like the rest of the week is 89, 86, 88, 88, 89 through Friday. So yeah, not too bad. And as long as the humidity stays cool, then it's good, which it has. It's stayed down there, which is nice. Oh, by the way, Florida Stanley says hi. Here we go. Florida Stanley says, hello, everybody. I'm doing my Stuco and eating my warm pretzel. Fast food is dying trend. It's depressing now. Yeah, they're sinking themselves. I mean, McDonald's says they're going to start lowering some prices and stuff like that, but we'll see. I don't have high hopes for it. Because, you know, you've got to do all three things. You've got to increase your customer service. You got to increase your quality of food, if we can call that food. And you've got to lower your prices. And nobody's really doing that. They just think that we're going to just hand them over money and get poor service and everything. Well, you know, I'm not willing to do that. Hey, Ted. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Sorry I'm late. Just finished work. Well, glad you're here. Good to have you. 55 degrees here. Ooh, that's kind of coolish, Chevy. 96 here in Arizona, 5:28 p.m. Oh yeah, you're a couple hours behind me. 96. Ew, that's too much. Is that with humidity? Is that the feel like temperature or just the real temperature? It was 37. Ooh, that's cold. 47 this morning. That's cold, Ralph. In Kansas City. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's Midwest type of weather there. But I'll tell you what, this next week is the peak of hurricane season here, and we have had nothing. Every single storm that has come off from Africa across the Atlantic has it's either dissipated because of the wind shear and the dust, because dust will suck up the moisture and just totally rip a storm apart. But it's either happened like that, or it is all they've all come and then they go up and northeast. We have had nothing this year. It has been so nice, and I continue to pray, Lord, high wind shear, dust, keep the dust coming. And we've just had nothing. It's been wonderful. I mean, every year I panic because of this. My anxiety goes through the roof because of the storms and stuff like that. But we've had nothing. Sorry, I snowed in Canada the other day. Well, that doesn't surprise me. So it's a dry heat. Okay. 69 here in Salem. Now, see, that's very comfortable, Shal. Dust Bowl 2025. Let's hear it for Dust. Right on. Love it. I know that Joey loves it. Yeah, Joey. Tell me, Joey. I haven't heard from Joey in a long time. I want to see more Joey. What the crap? Yeah, yeah. Some of my favorite food reviewers have just disappeared. But, times have changed. Life changes. Life goes on. Whatever. I got my tiki. You want to see my tiki? If you haven't never seen my tiki, it's made of actual wood. Isn't he cool? I love him. He is so cool. He's got his little cocktail in his hand there, and he's got his little flip-flops on, and his sunglasses. I love my tiki. And my pirate parrot is awesome too. I love my pirate parrot. See? Isn't he cool? He's got an eye patch. He's got his sword there. Arrgh, arrgh, matey. I'm a big pirate fan. I love pirate stuff. It's very cool. Very fun. Like your display behind you. Well, it's just kind of thrown together right now. I'm going to be getting some, what are they called? See, because they're like wire, right? So a lot of this stuff has a real hard time standing up. So I'm going to get some, whatchamacallit, to go across each one. So it'll be a lot better. And I'll be able to put a lot more up. I haven't broken out all my pops yet. So a lot of what you're seeing back here will eventually be populated by Funko Pops. Have you tried any of the DiGiorno Woodfire frozen pizza? I have not. Have you? How is it? Hey, there's Meek. How you doing?
Welcome. You've got mail.
Check your mailbox. You've got mail, Meek. How's it going, man? I used to follow a YouTuber named 2 Cents Chicks, but for some reason Kathy stopped posting content. Oh, excuse me, I don't understand that sentence. Tell me more. They closed all the Denny's around here. Doesn't surprise me. Probably nobody going. I'm surprised IHOP wouldn't be far behind. Yeah, I'm starting to really hate going out to these places because they're just big ripoffs anymore. They just think their poop doesn't stink, and they're wrong. I haven't yet. I've seen them. I believe I've seen them at Walmart, and that's it right now. Do you have Goodwill there? I have a Goodwill around, a few different ones. Also a Salvation Army. I get a lot of my shorts there. Which, I mean, once you live in Florida, it's like shorts weather. That's all I wear is shorts. No, for a while there, when we had that cold snap, then I reverted back to my sweats. But I mean, mostly it's just shorts weather all the time. They closed Uno's, Outback Steakhouse, Blaze Pizza, Denny's, Rite Aid. Wow. Holy crap. Hey, Todd. How you doing, Meng?
Hello.
Nice seeing you.
Hello.
Nice to see you, buddy. Haven't seen anything food new or interesting lately. Yeah, I mean, they've had stuff here and there, but I mean, they're struggling. They're grasping at straws, and they're digging their own grave. They're doing it all by themselves. Have you tried the Walmart market side soups and subs? I think I've had the market side soups. Can't remember what kind, and I don't think I've had a sub. Just got back from a neighbor's house helping her with her printer. Well, that was nice. What a nice guy. Big price, smaller food size. Yep, and horrible customer service. They don't even care anymore. And if you don't care, why should I, right? Pringles is releasing a whole bunch of new flavors that kind of look interesting. Pringles, I don't know. They started turning out some weird flavors that are really, ugh. The last few flavors they've had, what was that one that I reviewed just a very short time back? I can't remember what it was, but it was horrible. It was nasty. So, not expecting positive things. I'm back. Well, how you doing back? I'm front. Good to meet you. Just wanted to pass on to you that my uncle passed away on Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Were you guys close? She's like an adopted sister to me now. Ah. Their chicken noodle was the best store-bought soup I've ever had. Really? Wow, that's saying something, because chicken noodle is a really basic soup. It's nothing really special, so that must have been really good. Well, good. I have a Hot Ones Pringles. Haven't opened it yet. Well, just like I said, man, you want good Doritos. You got to get these. The spicy sweet chili. These are lovely. And that's coming from somebody who's not a spice guy. But these are just absolutely lovely. Been getting 2 double cheeseburgers, then the free fries deal. Oh yeah, always get the free fry Friday on the app for McDonald's. It's like $4.34 with tax. Cheeseburgers, man, they should be like $1 a piece. That's crazy. Pringles mingles are weird. They are weird. I didn't really care for those, Chevy. I had the Arby's loaded Italian sub from Arby's. It was small and mediocre. So you mean it didn't look like they show on that commercial? I like their Philly. I like their recent Philly. That was good. That was filling too. But, and I love Arby's. I don't know what this thing is where everybody hates on Arby's. I love Arby's. Hey, Katie. How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Welcome to the stream. He lived together here in my house up in Whitewood and Edgemont in Rapid Valley. He helped me with my computer issues and whatnot. Oh, okay. So it sounds like you were fairly close. Was it those Miller Lite Pringles? That was one of them, but there was something else. I can't remember what it was. We may have to look. Taught me a buttload of stuff over the years. Oh, good. Always wanted to try Roy Rogers, but none local to me. Do those even exist anymore? Man, I remember hearing about them. I never saw one. I didn't live anywhere near one ever. That and Kenny Rogers Roasters. Never been to that either. You know, of course, my favorite place to go is Golden Corral. Still a really good price, especially if you're a senior. You get the senior discount, and it's like $11.99 or something like that for breakfast, all you can eat. And for buffets anymore, that's a really good price. Never understood the Arby's hate myself. Yeah, it was just like this fad that everybody, jumped on. My wife said she didn't like them when we first went out, changed her mind when we went to an Arby's here in Utah. I love their curly fries and their French dips. That's like my favorite meal. And a Jamocha what is it? Jamocha shake? I think it's Jamocha shake. That is like my go-to meal if I go to Arby's and I just have money to blow. Is like a French dip sandwich with the nice au jus and some curly fries with the horsey sauce, of course, and a Jamocha shake. Got any good jokes you've heard that you want to share? Oh, maybe I should start looking up some dad jokes and having a dad joke for you guys each week. No, I really don't. I really don't hear a lot of jokes, or at least that stick with me. But that might be something to do. Never heard of Roy Rogers? Yeah, Roy Rogers. You can Google it, check it out. I think she's got Arby's confused with a different restaurant. That could be. Do I ever go to the movies? I do not. Too expensive, and movies they just don't make anything good anymore. I mean, if they do, it's very, very few and far between. And I'll always wait until it comes out on a streaming service where it's cheaper. Because I figure as long as I'm going to pay for a streaming service, I'm not going to the theater. And the only way I'd go to a theater is if it was like this major blockbuster that could only be the best experienced on a huge screen, something like a space something. There are around 41. Wow, there's still 41. Primarily located in Maryland, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. That would explain why I've never seen one. Oh yeah, their potato cakes too. Absolutely their potato cakes are fabulous. Big, thick. Usually, when I've had them, no grease whatsoever. It's just like a crunchy on the outside, potatoey hash brown, but they're so big and so thick. I love those things. I'm so glad they're on the menu permanently. They should be. So, Tony, you dip those Frenchmen. I do. Absolutely. I don't go to the movies anymore. I don't like being around crowds. Yeah. I don't know if you'd have a big problem with crowds anymore in the theater. Probably a lot of people don't go anymore. It's too expensive. They brought back the wedges. I heard that. They also brought back their what I'm hoping, and if anybody's had them, let me know, that are like their original hot wings, not the Kentucky Fried Wings, which was a pale substitution for the hot wings that they discontinued. But the original hot wings were fabulous. one of my all-time favorite things. Frenchman as in a French dip. Hippy dippy weatherman. Like George Carlin. Our theater has $6 Tuesdays. Now, see, that's nice with price of a large pop. Wow, never a crowd. I'm surprised because that's a good deal. So you get the large popcorn and free refills with the price of the movie. My own service will be this Monday. See, I could never ever go to funerals. I just couldn't. I mean, my grandma died. My grandpa died. I've had aunts die, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Think I've got a good, clean joke for you. You might have heard it. Well, lay it on us. Yes. Wow, Ralph. That is a good deal. $6 for a movie and a large popcorn and free refills. Or a large popcorn with free refills. That's a heck of a deal. I usually get the free refill on the way out. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just like going to a fast food place, you know, when I get like my senior drinks or something like that, or anything where the fountain's out front, even Sam's Club, when I go and get a hot dog or a piece of pizza, I will always refill my cup before I leave. That's what I do. That's what she said. Oh,
that's what she said.
Absolutely. Absolutely, boys and girls. So I don't think, unless I missed it, I don't think I got an answer to my question. Have any of you ever done an internet radio station or a podcast of your own? Or are you doing one now? If you do, share it. Why did the chicken cross the road? Okay. I don't know. To get to the other side. That's what she said. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what she said.
Excuse me. One time I was the only customer in the theater. Wow. That must have been a really bad movie. My local theater has $5 Tuesday movie tickets, free medium popcorn if you're a rewards member. Oh, yeah, that's good too, Katie. That's even better. So do you get free refills on the popcorn? Like Ralph does? That's a great deal. As long as they put out a movie that you want to see. I suppose they put out probably older movies for that price. Not yet. My wife wants to do podcasts. Cool. Well, did you see what I was showing? Used to be Anchor FM, and then it was bought out by Spotify. Right there. It's called Spotify for Creators now. Totally free, and you can do your own podcast. And over here is mine. See, here, I'll play a little bit of this episode right here. Fast food popularity, the returning KFC double down. This was back in 3/9 of 2023. Hola gang, and welcome to Old Nerd Radio for Thursday, March 9th, 2023. How y'all doing today? I'm sitting here with my 100% Colombian and a couple little creamers, French vanilla I got in there, a little bit of sugar, and enjoying the day here in Florida. Wanted to tell you about a couple kind of groovy things. Wendy's is releasing their wonderful, famous chili in cans in grocery stores. Still trying to find it. Not sure of the release date. Still keeping my eyes open. But yeah, Wendy's chili at the store. And if this is as good as actual Wendy's chili, I am really excited about this because I have always loved Wendy's chili. I believe it's one of the best things they put out still. So hopefully I can get a can soon to review it on my Old Nerd Reviews
Didn't like
YouTube channel. There was something that was mentioned by a couple people on the live stream this last Friday before, over on YouTube, also simulcast on Facebook and Twitch. And they wanted me to find or try and find this product by Wise called Cheese Waffies. I guess this is...
So anyway, yeah, I would put out every other day, usually, sometimes every day. I would put out like 5-minute episodes, just talking about various things that I found was coming out in fast food and things that I, just wanted to talk about. And so, yeah, Meek or anybody else who wants to do a podcast, just do Spotify for creators, totally free. And you can make money off of it too. Do I remember Liam's Lunchbox? I do. I used to watch him all the time, Chevy. Clint Eastwood movie. Oh, well, Clint does good stuff. Not anymore, but I used to stream my police scanner online in the days where I lived. Oh, nice. I would listen to that. I love listening to police scanners. I love listening to airports, especially. Yeah. And like marine stuff. No free refill. I don't have a large enough appetite to even finish what I got. Okay, well, I mean, that's still a good deal, Katie. I remember the Double Down. Yeah, I do too. I can't remember what I thought about it. Why the chicken didn't cross the road? It was too chicken to cross. Okay. Everything that's coming out on Taco Bell's decade menu just looks okay. Now, aren't they bringing out the caramel empanada? Isn't that something that's coming back? If I remember right, I liked that. That was pretty good. That it was fried, and it had caramel and hot apple inside, and it had like a sugar cinnamon on the outside, if I remember correctly. $3. Oh, that's insane. I wouldn't do that. Tony, on radio reference, I've been there. You can listen to any kind of traffic. It's called broadcast. Yes, I have been there, Todd. I remember. Thank you for that. But yeah. So anyway, that's something you can do. If you want to do internet radio, try the citrus3.com. Price starts at, well, I'll show you the price. Hold on. Oh, I'm over here already. Pricing. See, starter package is $19 a month. You can stream up to 125 for the audio quality. You get 10 gigs auto DJ disk space. Not sure what that is. It's probably if you're doing a pre-recorded show. On Live 365, I actually did live shows, so they had their own software. Pro scheduling suite, news and jingle manager, unlimited live broadcasting, unlimited listeners, unlimited listening hours, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited DJs, radio page included. See, at least I think I should try it and see what I can do with it. If I can do the same thing that I did over on Live 365 and just do like a fun station of 60s, 70s, 80s music, stuff that I really like. So downloads, but broadcast using this tool. But it's an easy to use multi-operating system streaming tool. It supports Shoutcast. Wow, Shoutcast. Holy crap, I haven't heard that. And Icecast. Haven't heard either one of those in a very long time. Runs on Mac and Windows. Fantastic tool to broadcast. Oh, okay. So you can use a few different ones. Something called Radio DJ, which that looks cool. Radio Boss. So that's a paid one. So why would you use a paid one if you can use a free one? That looks like it's got a better interface anyway. Rocket Broadcaster. That looks very slimlined. MB Recaster. That looks very slimlined. That looks almost DOS, doesn't it? Station Playlist Studio. So you can use a lot of different things to hook up. It just looks like there's probably settings inside the software that you would hook up to the stream. Winamp and Shoutcast. Oh my gosh. Do they even exist anymore? Seriously, the legend lives on, helping people broadcast live shows since the 90s. Winamp. Oh my gosh. I used to get all kinds of fun skins for Winamp. Ladiocast, Sam's Broadcaster. I used to have this. I wonder if I could download it and find my key, because this was expensive, as you can see. I may have to try that. Virtual DJ. So yeah, there's a lot of different ones that you can download and use. Definitely just use the free one. I think that one looks the best. Radio DJ, one of the most advanced radio automation applications available for free. Radio DJ is an awesome tool for broadcasters, which is compatible with Citrus 3 servers and is packed with features. It's easy to configure and features automated scheduling of shows, jingles, commercials, and even has a built-in audio compressor. That sounds cool. I think if I start one, I'm going to download that. If I can't find the key, which hopefully is embedded in some long-lost email for Sam. Wow. Some of these I wouldn't even touch. Look at that one. But it's got a funny name too. I tell you. Where's my mouse? There we go. Let's see. Trying to. Hoping Taco Bell would bring back their taco. Oh yeah, I like their taco salad, Ralph. That was a good one. No, you're fired. You are fired.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Screw you! You're fired!
Yeah, girlfriend. Clear out your desk. I used to use IceCast back in the day. Yeah, it's funny. Shoutcast. Oh my gosh. And Winamp. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have all kinds of downloadable skins for Winamp. It was always, everybody was trying to make really cool skins for Winamp. Only good deal I seen recently was the Little Caesars. Yeah, the $4.99 for two pizzas. Yeah, I mean, I would do that. That's a heck of a deal. 2 pizzas for $10, basically. That's a good deal. There's the Vinnie Mac, you're fired. Tony, what's the Winamp slogan now? I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh, that's right. It kicks the llama's ass. That's right. Oh my gosh. That takes me back. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mandy, you still here? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Regular hot and ready here is $7.99. Yeah, that's too spendy for me. That's crazy. $8 for a freaking pizza. I liked it better when Little Caesars did $5 pizzas. That was my go-to. Definitely. Yep. It's nice to have my stuff back there now. I just need to arrange it. Yeah, what I was talking about. Let's see. Let me find it. Amazon. And let's see. Where was it? Yeah, these things. Let's see. Desktop. There we go. See, they just go right over your wire shelves. And they just make it so your stuff doesn't fall through. And they look better too. They're waterproof, and you can get them in black and that color and that color. But of course, mine are black, and I think black would look best because all I'm doing is making sure my stuff doesn't fall through, and I can set it wherever I want to. So, yeah, you get four pack for $20. It's Amazon Choice. And it's by Poofsy. What the heck? Poofsy. Doesn't Little Caesars have a cheap lunch combo? I don't know. Let me go to my phone and see. I mean, I think that's the best deal going at Little Caesars right now is the 2 for $4.99 each. Little Caesars. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to hit deals. 10% off your order of $10 or more. 99-cent crazy bread with your order of $12 or more. $4 off your order of $24 or more. $4.99 each, and that's a good one. See, the funny thing is they have a Hawaiian. I love Hawaiian, with the Canadian bacon and the pineapple on it. But the thing is, when they had a special on a 2-topping pizza, they would not allow you to make a Hawaiian because they had a Hawaiian already that they were selling for like 10, 11, $12 or something like that. So you couldn't put the 2 toppings of Canadian bacon and pineapple on your discount pizza because they're going, no, we want you to buy it for 10, 11, $12. Isn't that horrible? That really pissed me off. So that's the deals going right now. If I want to order a pickup, let's see. Let's see if I can find. See, their Hula Hawaiian is $10.99. But if they offered a discount on a 2-topping pizza and you tried to order one with Canadian bacon or pineapple, they wouldn't allow you to. I mean, that's wrong. That's just wrong. Let's see. Sides. Crazy Puffs. I love those. Those were good. I'm not seeing any lunch specials like they used to have. They have a crazy combo, crazy bread and crazy sauce. $5.29 for crazy bread and crazy sauce. That's insane. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of combo, lunch combo anymore like they used to do. Yeah. Everybody's just putting themselves out of business, and I could care less because I don't need them. They need me. They need us. I think lunch combo $7.49 used to be $5. Yeah, I didn't even see it on the app, Chevy. Little Caesars here jump prices by $1 to $2 an item. Yep, over the summer. Italian cheese bread for $6.50. That's insane. Oh, I love anchovies. Yeah, give me, not at the same time. But I love pineapple on pizza and I love anchovies on pizza. It's been a while since I stopped by Little Caesars. They used to have a lunch special with pizza slices. Right. 20-ounce soda and crazy bread. Yep. I didn't see it anywhere in the app. The deep dish dough is all pre-made, shipped in now, so it's going downhill. That doesn't shock me. I've not had a Little Caesars in such a long time, but it was so much better when I was younger. Everything was better when we were younger, Mandy. Everything. That's for sure. Well, once again, no Psycho this week. What the heck's going on with him? And where's Vengeance, too? Vengeance usually has been popping in, but I haven't seen him yet. Little Caesars is fired. That's right.
Screw you! You're fired!
That's right. Get out of here, Little Caesars. You suck. Okay, so yeah, I will be making up a schedule for streaming during the week. And we'll starting next week, the live stream that used to be on Saturday is going to be on Sunday now. Same time, 7 p.m. But we'll do it on Sunday every week. And then we'll do like maybe, I don't know, a couple days a week at least to start out with during the week. And like I said, we'll play some Luma Island, which is fun. And we could go old school and play some old school stuff. Some old school Doom 2. Some old school Quake. That would be fun. We could do some Warcraft. I've got the Warcraft 1, 2, 3, World of Warcraft. We could do some Retromania Wrestling. There's Dark Forces, Jedi Outcast. Those are old school. There's StarCraft 2, 1 and 2. Unreal Tournament. Still haven't opened up the Plucky Squire, and I got it. I don't know if that would be a good casual game, but I mean, we could try it. There's AEW's Fight Forever. We could do some wrestling along with the retro stuff. There's all kinds of stuff that we could do. We could do some Dave the Diver, some Deep Rock, just various stuff. We could go driving again in Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Sim. That would be fun. Haven't driven in like 2 years at least. So that would be fun. But yeah, we could do a lot of different stuff. We'll figure it out. It'll just be, a casual time where we get together and chat and just have gaming going on at the same time. I think that'd be fun. I do. The Bigfoot pizza. I sounds familiar, Mandy, but I don't recall what it was. I was sad when I moved to Utah and saw Little Caesar sold spaghetti or lasagna. They sold spaghetti? I never remember that. McDonald's and Burger King are fired too. That's right. Get out of here.
You're
McDonald's
fired.
and
Get
Burger
outta
King.
here.
That's right. Wolfenstein. I've got. I haven't got the original Wolfenstein, but I've got the Wolfenstein. What is it called? Hold on. Let me go ahead and go over. I got a few tabs open that I'll close. Let's see. Hold on. Where was it? Wolfenstein. Oops. It must be in another one. Maybe it's in Epic that I have one of the other Wolfensteins. It must be in Epic because I don't have it on Steam. Lawnmower Simulator. No! Hell, it's so horrible, boring. I couldn't even do it. That was goofy. Six Flags is fired too. That's right. All fun old games. Truck Simulator. You ever gotten food poisoning after a review? I never have. Thankfully. The Disney game? Actually, I've got a couple different Disney games. Let me get you back over here, and I'll show you. One of them is an old side scroller. This one is called Disney Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. This is an older game. But it's fun. Oh, don't they have the video on here anymore? By the way, I can show you the pictures at least. But yeah, it's a fun side scroller. They don't have the video on here anymore. But as you can see, it gets very positive reviews, and you can get it for $14.95 or 99 cents. And the other Disney one that I have is where you get to run around Disneyland. Disneyland Adventures. Oh, they still got the video for this, so let me go ahead and turn the sound on. Oh, the sound is on.
It's all here. Everything I dreamed of, everywhere. When I look around, I see that there's more. Here, there, everywhere. Oh, every day's a new day, somewhere unexplored. Here and everywhere.
One of my favorite rides. Disneyland Adventures. Yep, so we could run around in that. And you can get that for $19.99. So, yeah. And it gets very positive reviews. And I can attest to that. It is a fun little game. And just run around Disneyland and do all kinds of fun stuff, little games and all kinds of stuff. I'm outside now. You're outside. Are you on your phone, Todd? Gaming live streams are so enjoyable. I like them. I think they're very relaxing. I can't think of anything. Well, that's okay. You can be brainless in the live stream. Playing walkie-talkie out here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Power Simulator. Well, I mean, it gets really good reviews, Meek. That Power Wash Simulator. Buckets of Spaghetti. I don't recall that. How long ago was that, Chevy? There's many games you could play through. Oh, jeez. I've got so much. Back in Hawaii, our little cedar. So maybe it was just a Hawaii thing, because I don't remember ever seeing spaghetti. I usually can get 3 meals out of my Chinese food order. That's good. So can I. I go over to Red Star, a place called Red Star, and you've seen video or you've seen pictures that I post like on Facebook and stuff. And yeah, I can usually get 3 meals off that for like $8. Can't beat that for better food than fast food. Castle of Illusion was fun. Yeah, it is a cute game. It's a lot of fun. Oh, are you talking the Run Around Disneyland game, Queen? Play that? I'm at Bell's Outlet. What is Bell's Outlet? That Disney game looks fun. It is. Yes, he needs to play it. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. I'm hearing I'm losing support on the Windows 10. Yeah, we'll like, who cares? Have you ever needed it before? Albert, what's up, buddy? How you doing? When'd you come in? Have you just been lurking?
Hello!
I've only been to Disneyland once and had a terrible experience. Most rides were down. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, when I've been twice and it was fun, but it was a long time ago. Last time I went, it was their 50th anniversary. What was
worst fast food item. Oh, geez, that's a hard one, Chevy. I've had a lot. I mean, go through the sucks foods that suck playlist and take your pick there. Hi, host. Hi, Albert. My iPhone. Your iPhone. Gotcha. Be seeing you. Try McDonald's gold sauce. No, somebody mentioned that earlier. It sounds like a spicy honey mustard. It looks like it. Sounds like it. I watched somebody review it. Talking to the neighbor on the radio about for them over there. Oh, that's fun. I haven't been to Captain D's in quite a while. Can't remember the last thing I tried there. Was it the lobster roll? I don't remember. You'd have to look. We're using the license-free channel's low power. There you go. That's good. I stopped at a local pizza place the other day. They were using Windows XP. Hey, XP was solid. That was a solid OS. I liked XP. I liked XP. I liked Windows 97. They were solid OSs. Hey, Drummings. What's up, buddy?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Just got here. I'm late. Yes, you are. We're just about to wrap things up. But do not fear. If you didn't hear already, I'm going to be switching to Sundays because I got something that I'm going to be doing on Saturday evenings from now on. So I'm switching the live streams to Sundays. Plus, we're going to be live streaming at least a couple days a week. I'm planning on it. So stay tuned for that. Put your notifications on. As Windows 11 on his laptops are trying to figure that one out. Yeah, I haven't heard really good things about Windows 11. Hey, Flo, how are you? How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Welcome to the live stream. Arthur's Teachers? I don't know what that is. For me, I think the worst thing I've had was bitter melon with pork and okra. I've never had okra. I've never had the courage to try okra. It was something my dad missed growing up. Yeah, lobster roll was pretty good. Fairly small, but it was tasty. Montgomery Ward. Oh, wow. I remember those. Worst customer service, Burger King. Just about any place I go to anymore, it's a toss-up. I mean, Burger King was the worst, but just about anywhere I go to, now it's horrible. 24-hour stream. No, that's not going to happen. I'm old. I can't make it that long. Bitter melon can be good just as okra. It was just the way they made it. Okay, gotcha. I drove past a Quiznos the other day. I thought they went out of business too. Maybe they have some stragglers still around. Monkey Ward. Arthur Treacher's fish and chips. I'd never heard of that. Never heard of it. Fried okra is pretty good. I know it's real popular down here in the South, but I just haven't had the courage to try it. I may have to. Bitter and slimy. Oh, for somebody who eats by texture, that doesn't sound like it'd be a good thing for me. Long John Silver's, I don't know. There may be a few still around. The one that used to be by me when I was in Tualatin left, and I haven't seen them since. And that was decades ago. I might wipe it and do Linux Mint. There you go. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it your birthday?
Happening, hot stuff?
Is it your birthday today? I think it was a Northeast chain, or there ain't left. Well, I don't know. I mean, Google it. See what you find. Wendy's here is 15-minute wait. That's insane. That's stupid. Yeah, I've waited as long as 20
No, I've waited as long as 35 minutes at a Taco Bell before. It was insane. It was for like 2 items. So it is your birthday. How old are you? But yeah, we'll do the birthday thing for you. Definitely. Absolutely. We'll do the Boy Meets World. Okay, here we go. Here's for Janet. Oh.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's his day.
Her day.
His day of birth. Yeah, that's right. His first day on earth. Happy birthday. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, you're 12? Wow. Well, happy birthday. Very cool. Glad you're here. Hold on. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Oh no, not broccoli. That's gross. I can do fried okra. It tastes like mushrooms. See, I don't like mushrooms either. One reason is because of the texture. Do it steamed, too slimy. Ugh, can't do either. Google says Arthur Treacher's closed a bunch, maybe all locations in Florida. Yeah, I've never seen one. Longest live stream you ever did, Tony, was with the eclipse. Absolutely. That was like, what was that, like 3.5 hours, Eric? I think so. I waited 10 minutes for Frosty Key Tag. 10 minutes? Well, you know that you can get a digital one now. You don't even got to wait for a actual physical one. Yeah, it's going that way where it's all automated, Chevy. But that's not always a good thing. I heard about Wendy's and their automated snafu there. 4 Arthur Treacher standalone locations remaining. Wow, only 4. You here for a full stream? I think we've had a full stream. Bread pudding. I've never had bread pudding. I like, and I just recently tried it. I tried it at Golden Corral. What was it? Nilla. It was Nilla wafer pudding or something like that. It was really good. Banana pudding. It was Nilla wafers and banana pudding. It was really good. I liked it. I didn't think I would. I have socks that have celebrated their 12 years. I have underwear that old. 1 hour, 22 minutes now. Oh, yeah, we have done that long. You ever had a fried bologna sandwich? I have. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. I'm not a bologna fan in the first place, and the only thing it tastes like was it like fried bologna. It's just like, well, what's the big deal? It's like one of the cheapest meats you can get, and yeah, I didn't care for it. Just not enough flavor. Tony, can I adopt you for my uncle? Sure you can. Well, considering you call me Uncle Tony anyway, seeing I don't have any uncles around the USA anymore. Absolutely you can. Cream of goose. That sounds weird. See, that's another thing that I haven't tried just because of the name. Eggplant. Eggplant. Who wants to eat something that has the name of eggplant? That sounds disgusting. No, I've streamed longer, Game Queen. I streamed when we had a full eclipse. It was called the End of the World stream or something like that, and it was like 3.5 hours. We watched an old Batman serial, which just seemed to go on and on and on and on. Are you a picky eater? I am, because I eat by texture, and obviously I eat by name. If it sounds disgusting, I ain't trying it. Like eggplant and squash. Sounds weird. I mean, I just recently discovered that I like sweet potato fries. Never had them before, and I actually enjoyed them. Sweet potatoes look weird. They're friggin' orange. Who wants to eat something that's orange? Except for maybe an orange. Orange I like. But yeah, I'm a picky eater. Harvest House. No, I don't. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Eggplant can be good, but it can also get mushy. Yeah, see, that would be a winner for me since I eat by texture. It's really good if it's done right. See, I like Parmesan stuff, but I just can't get past that eggplant. If the eggplant slices are fried in hot oil, they'll come out nice and crispy. Tempting. Yeah, sweet potato fries are good, though. They've got a good flavor. I made my wife a bologna sandwich the other day, and she had no idea it was bologna. The meat was delicious style. See, that must have been something completely different because the one I had, it tastes like bologna and you threw it on a grill. I'm going, this is almost tasteless. You know, except for the stuff that was in the sandwich. It's just like, this meat is tasteless. Deli. Darn autocorrect. Ooh, I don't like liver either. That's disgusting. Ooh, that's something that I was made to eat as a child, and I hated it. Oh, man, that's nasty. Nasty, nasty. Well, guys, it is going on 8:30. So I say we bring up the wheel of fun, and we spin it, and see what happens. Where's the wheel? There's the wheel. Let's spin this puppy. Wheel of fun. Wheel of fun. Liverwurst. I don't know if I've ever had liverwurst. Oxtail soup, I have not. No. I know a couple places around here that serve it, but I've never had it. What do we got? Oh, we got Carol. There you go, Eric. We got Carol. That's cool. Carol is the winner. Oh, excuse me, is the wiener. All right, so let's do Carol here. Where are you, Carol? There you are. Here we go.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
Pull on my virtual ear there. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do liver, Todd. Carol does come up pretty often, doesn't she? Oxtail soup is very popular back home. Never had it. Liverwurst is kind of like thick bologna with a softer texture. See, I wonder if I wouldn't like it because of the texture. Liver is good for iron. I don't care what it's good for. It's nasty tasting. Nasty. Nasty boy. Just like Janet says. Nasty, nasty. All right. So anyway, hold on. So those who made it here late, I've got a new Twitch channel. So I would love it if you would go over to Twitch and follow me. I need the followers to get the channel going a little bit more. I was planning on simulcasting on Twitch tonight, but it puked. I did 12,000 for my bit rate, and Twitch is going, that ain't happening. YouTube likes it, but YouTube, I guess you can go up to 40,000. That's crazy. I mean, maybe if you're streaming in 4K, which I could because this is 4K camera, and I've got enough bandwidth. I got like 1,300 down and 1,300 up. That's crazy. My wife has low iron sometimes, so I make her a liverwurst sandwich or roast beef. Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, okay. So turn your notifications on. Next week we're going to start streaming on Sundays instead of Saturdays. Same time, 7 p.m. Central. And then probably at least to start out with, I don't want to oversell myself. At least to start out with, we'll do like 1 or 2 gaming streams during the week, maybe 2. Because like I said, now that I'm retired, I've got so much time on my hands, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this channel aside from live streams. I don't know, but we'll figure it out together. My oldest daughter wouldn't eat anything green when she was little. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, there are some colors that are really weird. That's why I won't eat eggplant. Not only because it sounds weird, eggplant. What the hell's that? But it's purple. I don't got any bandwidth to get up the hill for Terry Peak. I don't understand. Mang. Okay, so let me go ahead and go over here. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it very much. Love seeing y'all and gabbing with y'all and stuff. Start your own podcast. Start your own internet radio station. Do something fun. Do something and talk about stuff that you're passionate about. Because if you're passionate about it, somebody else is too. And there's a lot of other people. So do something. Make yourself some side money somehow. Just figure out, throw stuff at the wall, see what happens. Toothless Fart Lady is kind of out of commission right now. I don't know how to implement her in Meld yet, but I still have the video and sound and stuff like that. I just got to figure out how to bring her into Meld. How many years do you still have to do YouTube? Well, I mean, I can do YouTube for as long as I want, of course, but I've been here on YouTube since 2006, a year after they opened. And this channel right now, the Old Nerd Reviews channel, is 11 years old. And next month is my birthday. I will be 62 years old. I will be able to collect early retirement if I want. Isn't that crazy? That's just insane. That's insane, I tell you. All right, so anyway, I'm going to leave you with the ending. You guys have a freaking awesome rest of your weekend. I will see you. You have to do YouTube for, well, we'll see. I mean, I enjoyed being online. I enjoy live streaming. It's so much fun. I am an October baby. Yep, October 13th, 1963 is my day of birth. So yeah, see you next Sunday, and see you during the week too. And hopefully you can all show up. And if you can, great. If you can't, it's okay too. But I love to see you. It's always fun to get together and chat with you. I'm from October too. October 21st. Oh, okay. So your birthday next month too. Awesome, Gabriel. We'll have to celebrate together, have cupcakes or something like that, right? All right. Love you guys. I will see you on whenever. I'll definitely see you on Sunday, but I'll see you sometime during the week too. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Welcome. You've got mail.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
That's all, folks.
That's it. over, man.